In this video, we find out how fast and good this dirt cheap RC truggy is. Want to make some extra cash so you can buy more toys, quit your job, go on more holidays, or maybe build a monster truck? I've got you covered. Check out my course in the description and I'll show you how to make 100k profit a year. Guys, in this video we're going to unbox and review this Pirates 2 1/8 scale truggy. Now this thing is dirt cheap, but is it going to be any good? In this video we're going to find out. So let's get it cracked open and see what's going on. Subscribe. Oh guys, check it out. So you get everything you need to get this thing to run. So you get the car, radio, lipos, charger and instructions. But you do need to supply your own AA batteries. Alright, so let's take a quick look inside. So at a first glance it looks pretty awesome. So up front we have alloy knuckles, aluminium threaded shocks. The chassis braces on this thing look pretty substantial and it's a classic truggy configuration. So we got the double wishbone suspension front and rear. So moving further back we got more of these fairly beefy looking hinge pin braces and we've got alloy chassis braces here front and rear. The chassis is 4mm thick, which is a lot thicker than a lot of truggies on the market. So here's the ESC, which I think can take 4S lipos. That's what it comes with anyway, 4S lipos. The motor looks pretty beefy, and it comes with this cool looking motor mount. It's kind of like a sliding design, more commonly found on like the race cars, but it makes it a lot easier setting the mesh. On some cars, you can't really adjust the mesh without taking the whole centre section out. On this, you just loosen off these two screws here and you can adjust the mesh. So that's a nice touch. Then coming onto the rear, more beefy hinge pin braces, the same shocks, double wishbone suspension. All in all, it looks pretty good. Oh, and alloy hub carriers on the rear too. So the only downsides that I can see so far, the lipos feel really lightweight and they're pretty hollow. So I'm not expecting there to be much performance out of these batteries. So we're going to charge it up and then we're going to take this thing out for a blast and see how good or bad it really is. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to charge these up with the supplied charger. If you look here, you just plug the balance plug directly into the charger, which is this plug here. And that normally plugs straight into there. Usually, LiPo batteries come with the wires already coming out of them and with the balance connector already attached. Now with this one here, all these wires are all joined together. So you plug both batteries in and you've got two balance plugs on there. But there's only really one on here. One's for a 2S LiPo, one is for a 3S LiPo. So you can't plug both of those in there. We're probably going to have to use a different charger. In any case, this charger here can do 800 milliamps and these are 4,000 milliamp hours. So it's going to take around about 4 hours to charge one of these batteries. So you could buy a lead, which is sort of separate. So you can just plug this in and just sort of plug that in there. So it's going to take about 4 hours per battery. So we're looking at 8 hours just for one run. So I'm going to be charging them up on my hobby grade charger here. I mean, you could buy a lead like this. So you plug that into there, and that into there. So now we can charge this up with the supplied charger. But it's still going to take so long, so I'm going to do it on this charger anyway. Oh, right, so the batteries are charged. I've got them in. I've got these plugs in here. You have to make sure when you plug these in that you plug the positive lead into the positive of one battery and the negative into the negative of the other battery, and then join the two batteries together with this bridge thing. Now, I'm not a fan of this setup. I mean, you could easily plug these into the wrong one and short things out. Also, the way that these are configured, we've got two hard case lipos in this battery tray and you have to stack one on top of the other, and the only way to do it is to move this top battery backwards, which it holds in, but when you crash that is going to try and snap these connectors off here because this battery is going to try and move forward. So I'm not happy about this. I wouldn't really want to run it like that. I mean, I'm going to run it like this for this test, but I'm certainly not going to be going too hard on it and definitely going to try and avoid hitting the front end. What I would do is run it on two batteries like this, where the wires exit the top here and forward, because then you can run two side by side. That way, when you crash, you're not putting any load on these connectors. Or you could run it on a single 4-cell LiPo. And that's probably going to be the best way to go. Then you just got one plug here, one battery to charge, and that'll be it. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's see how she runs. So to turn it on, the power switch is not in there, it's there. Plug him in. Hopefully we've plugged these wires in the right way around and we're not going to short him out. Alright, so steering, not the most powerful, but it does seem adequate enough. Alright, let's get a thumbnail picture. Ooh, it's pretty lively. Alright, there's the clickbait thumbnail. Next, let's take it out for a blast. Alright, we're on location, got it all plugged in, got this speed meter, hopefully I've got that set up right, we'll see in a minute. Let's go. Alright, so there we go, 0 mile an hour. Let's see what this thing can do. What do you reckon, Pat? It says 45 mile an hour on the box.
I've never even seen it rev up. 35, isn't it?
35, it says 45 on the box. Pat 35, I'm going to say 40 then, just to be different. Let's see who gets closer. Alright, so there we go, 0 on the speedo. What do you reckon after seeing it, Pat? Still go with 35? You reckon 30? Oh, car coming. Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, dude! 41!
Really?
41, baby. Oh, Pat's got the granite. You want to race?
Yeah, go on then.
Steering on this is a little bit vague, so it's hard to get it in a straight line. You got to stay in your lane, otherwise there might be a crash.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I don't care if it crashes, it's good footage.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Oh! I beat you!
I could have kept going, you come in my lane. You
I know, my steering's a bit vague. Alright, let's try again. 2, 1, go! Oh, you're done, mate. Oh, oh, swapping lanes. Oh, this thing handles pretty good, man.
There'll be a few people unhappy about that beating the arm.
Oh no. Oh, that nose planted. Oh, tumble wumble. Oh, oh, that's the worst thing to land on the upslope. Yeah, oh, I'm going to take a run up and go flat out. There we go. Let's see what this thing can do, flat out. That is the worst landing on the upslope. Alright, I'm going to take a bigger run up and come acrosswise. Can you film it, Pat? Catch. I want to see if I can land it right at the top here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
First responder.
Oh no, just a screw's gone. Just a screw's fell out.
Was that it?
Yeah. Look, just a screw's come out the knuckle.
I think it's worth like going around tightening them up, not
check the Loctite.
Because you review them straight out of the box.
Yeah, well this is how it come out of the box, I didn't do anything.
That's your problem, you see, because you take them out, you don't...
You should really go over these and make sure everything's Loctited if you're going to be sensible. But we're not sensible. Oh man, that's alright though, it's an easy fix.
Yeah.
So far I'm pretty impressed with it, what do you reckon, Pat?
Yeah, it's cool. It goes fast.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. So far, chassis, look at that, straight as a die. Got a quick look inside. Yeah, it's all looking good.
That's a nice size motor on it.
Yeah, nice 1/8 scale size motor. So anyway guys, that is it for this video. I'm going to put a link to the video down below, not to the video, to the car down below. And we're going to put it through its paces a little bit more in a different video. We're going to give it a bit more abuse, air it out a little bit more, proper go for it, and just see what this thing is made of. So if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, bell button, check out Pat's channel over there. Look, he's cameraman for this video.
Hey.
And Pat's giving his little granite a little bit of abuse, so check out his channel.
Bye.
Bat.